today's lesson, I want to talk a little bit about flams. I've got a pattern that I like to put on the drum set once we learn it on the snare, and it just shows you a lot of different ways to play flams on the drum set, especially with the left hand. Okay, so let me go over the flam pattern with you. Later on, you're going to add the feet to this, but right now we'll just do the hands. Start off with the right flam. Okay, so if I took that faster. Notice on the count of 4 in both measures, I basically have 2 diddles or 30-second notes. So when I do it with the right flam, it's 4 on the 4, bounce left on the E, 4, and then a right at the end. When I start with the left, I do a left flam with the bounce, followed by a right bounce, and then a left. So get the feet. And then without using the hi-hat, I like to hit the hi-hat. So that would sound like this. Notice when I'm playing the hi-hat with my right hand, on the 2 and on the 4, I bring my right off to hit the snare. So again, real slow. Let me do it without the feet. Then that turns it around and I'm able to start my left playing the hi-hat. And I do the same thing where I bring my left hand down on 2 and 4 on the snare. So I can go back and forth between the two. Now then, I'm going to play just my right foot. So the right foot would be on E and 1. The other beat that I'm going to use on this is I'm going to play 8 notes on the hi-hat. I'm going to hit the snare on 2 and 4. And my bass stays the same, plays on E and So that would give me this. So I'm going to start off with that, and then every other one, I'm going to do those flams. That would sound like this. So you can see it goes back and forth between the right and the left. Okay, so once you've got the pattern down, using the 8th notes on the hi-hat and then adding the flams, then we can start applying that to the rest of the drum set. Whenever I take the pattern and leave the hi-hat, that's when I'm going to use my left foot. So let me just show you a couple other patterns that you can use, and then you can make up your own. I can use the floor tom, using it like I did the hi-hat with the 8th notes. And that's when I'd add my left foot, and that would sound like this. with my left hand on the small tom. And the thing to remember, whenever I do the 30-second notes at the end, like on the count of 4, that's when I can do the transition and go into other parts of the drum set. So if I took that on the floor tom, and the second time I do it, when I do the flams, I'll do it with the diddles, and I'll turn around and start with my left hand. That would sound like this. Okay, so, and once you get that, and you can just find a lot of different ways to apply it to the drum set.